Ebra so say dey nwumre no nsia ka se bobre mo. Peace 104.3. Okay 101.7. Neat 100.9. Abusia your ship house e wa Akan Junction Accra. Na hello 101.5 FM e Kumasi Edum. E ma mu nyina adwo. Ebra so say dey o man na ma wodo so sem ebre mo.
Na dia yedi ebe yi ye ni dia di emu kan ene emu akotene mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama kasa se gidi nya otoso nya wresemu a Ghana fo ni nipa bi wo e wo man ka bi mami nkebum no ase eko e wo se de ba.
We're not immune to what is happening in other countries in our sub-region, and so we need to work as quickly as possible to bring back trust in our democracy.
Yabonwura ade ato mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama enim se ba nyamya ya adoma mo ba ni mprenu so se mampani no wo my Ghana impuntuo ene ne nkanko aye na se mehia papa na edom kuma wo mda se bejefie minority ena ebo edom kese majority ko edu se e wo se afefo free betum 2025 wo mo de expenditure e banankaja wo mo bobo hu na aban hu sika wo behia wo 2025 mun bosome na ye dikan aketuasam nya de adi na nso so edom kese ne pese o mo de beba.
The finance minister is not here. The leader of the side opposite is not here. Nobody is telling us anything. Mr. Speaker, I will repeat. I hope if there is no conspiracy to make it impossible for this to be laid, to be taken.
Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe ena abaye tu ye nche ye ya na wobo mampani abedi akire echidom na wakasa se ensio enam bibisu na awie abaye tu ye ya MPP amanyoko no anko ne se de na wo mo pe no enam bibi ntra na enche wo menya adade esi wonkunwa na wo madomo asiko ahwehwe hu na dekro
92 defeat a trust to live afibia wi elections a the campaign for transit num dia bobo ni efe adequate and the ba sa number sana for the party the ya
na trafo penny demand National Peace Council owura George Amo wakasa sanya mia nyimni na asefen pa se ya to abawie na nkenim si atona somdwie mama asem de nasem ko enso basa bi ene ye japade se ye bi e ma no menese no ende na ntwe yi kane majority leader awo nukre ya yeso amemra se bedwani ono bo se che mensa bonsu wakasa kirem se de tie bia no yesi afefu from se kim emra se bedwafo beyi speaker of parliament foforo na on beyi no January bosome ne de toso enum esemi kan wona nyumre yi yadeba
yo shishi se si a FIFA enso afe ekona wie ya otena se hwe omo ebo ball nyina na wa kire de ne modern mokon kan pa nyumre ya beto dwa se FIFA se Abrante Vinicius Junior onu na fi atwam ye ka memma wo wiase ebo ball nyina woni ball boche wo bia nti award bia wo ba bia antranse Vinicius Junior Vini Junior ono na FIFA Men's Player of the Year omde ama no signed the FIFA Men's Coach of the Year ama Carlo Ancelotti and omde Goalkeeper of the Year ama Emi Martinez odago Emma Aston Villa ofri Argentina
anti adeta we ne ya kan say ya FIFA Best Men's Player ne de Vinicius ya diamano they said there before a kasebo na wokin na a Ballon d'Or ne de ense no
derby
na we de misre bi so jamuna munim de obo mu konkan FIFA fo de ne Ballon d'Or de na eson
on say enka ye kan ball mu pa enka ye FIFA de no na so as a Ballon d'Or no agidin but say Ballon d'Or no French magazine bi no mo ye nte ye everyone say bi te say Ghana ha say ya bibi te say the publisher ya obi news publisher and o mo na hyehyɛ Ballon d'Or no so but when the FIFA na ye na de when ni mood anti ba ko no ye mfa nya hwe anti when ni mood anti Vini ye bo abaso mo ne ye otiri nkwa na enyumakuo bi ada Roma ene ye de kasebo Ibrahim Osons chemist they say abusuya menka wo se bronyan wontimi ni wabra Osons Gala capsules enka ho MTN so say We there for you everywhere you go. High Sense Ghana, everyday prices for everyday people. Doorfield roofing system, Jensi Adebo Danso, yeto ewo Doorfield. Budget cash and carry say. Tie, Blue James energy drink, eno. Ene mo biya wadene. Aso for the preachy. We cross over, jump over, move over, ni roll over, ni when nyina ebebe. Blue James. Aso for no Blue James. No mo de ahyenkoma ye niema. Raoul's Pharmaceuticals. Omo na de High Lady Virgin Feminine Wash ebaye. Ene High Lady die men kan kwa chekrafia mai sei. Sa unya ka High Lady pena mani nyina do omo sa to omo kokoso. Se yemo antem ma High Lady cause wakaya asema ma ye pa enu mebwa. Enu anu no. O se enu anu na editor. Enu anu no enu anu no. Enti sa nyuma ko ya da Roma na abusua moti enka ene nwumre. Ye na moti enka yeme na ya okese ena.
Ohene na Kwame Amo.
Ene wa ya mane magana mampani na do danko akufuado ekokotwa ahomamu ebie aseye hwe amonone ensem eso Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration one office fofora wasie ama wo mo ano na ebra okasa na odi tu dwa se Ghana ba yeto no na no ama yasan adanso ewo yafo nyina mu se eba ka bi ma minka bia Ghana ate ase pa ohwe kwan ye fa so eto aba no bibia ko jojo asumdue kwan mu no a enka ma bi so ankasa abrei awurade a ka yenya hunu de wadi nkunim kura entinyu ahwe aka sori abato na chini nyasam ketwa nanso Ghana de idie bibia ko kama ena abato nde mu da ho enhyehyɛ no so ye yegu akwam a yede to aba no so bibia ko toten ni nyina kyerɛ sɛ Ghana agye hini ewo kebi ma minka bi mu.
Our unalloyed commitment to democracy has become a cornerstone of our national identity. The successful conduct of the presidential and parliamentary elections on 7 December 2024 stands as a testament to the resilience of our democracy. The peaceful nature of the electoral process and the gracious concession of Vice President Alhaji Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia, the MPP presidential candidate, are powerful reminders that democracy remains the foundation of our progress and national unity. This moment should serve as a symbol of hope for the rest of the African continent, affirming that the will of the people must always prevail. As we celebrate these democratic successes, I take immense pride in the achievement of our Minister for Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration, the Honorable Shirley Ayoko Butchie.
Na Ghana mampani na nado danko akufuado amfansi wa ose ahye hwa ma no ne ensam so no se ahye ba ku dintintiman pa wona mamuo mu a na sa ahye no a esan se onam sa ahye no so pre ne pa bebre e ma Ghana ye ne yafo ntamu kura asomdwe ene onuado ntiase e beba ye ntamu no ejina sa ahye Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration kro ya so ne senti ene wo ka se ono oba ye wonam sa ahye so apre enema bebre amagana emubi etese African Continental Free Trade Area after say on one de baye afi Climate Vulnerable Forum and so yeba beye wo enkran ha prenuso Ghana United Nations Security Council and so ere ko so bi na wo hwe niam ahodo so a ya pre ama se ya kase kra ya ma no ne so afo Shirley Ayoko Botwe Commonwealth amine one ye church for penia na kire say Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration ama Ghana enima benyam.
It is gratifying to note that the Foreign Service Institute now offers French language programs, empowering diplomats to engage effectively on the global stage, especially within Francophone Africa and beyond. During my tenure as president, the ministry has been instrumental in advancing our diplomatic successes. These include promoting the successful bids to host the Secretariats of the African Continental Free Trade Area and the Climate Vulnerable Forum here in Accra, securing Ghana's 2-year tenure on the United Nations Security Council, and providing leadership during my 2 successive terms as chair of ECOWAS amid unprecedented challenges like the COVID-19 pandemic, whose effects were exacerbated by the consequences of the Russia-Ukraine war. Each of these achievements reflects Ghana's commitment to regional stability and global collaboration. Furthermore, I'm deeply gratified that Ghana's full membership of the Organisation Internationale de la Francophonie, OIF, which was successfully advanced by the ministry, has further cemented our position as a bridge between Anglophone and Francophone Africa.
Na Abraham Mpani wieye na amanone so afo Shelley ayoko botwe eka se Ghana ye bi pa foreign affairs and regional integration aboa ama ene wono a waye so afo wono na Commonwealth aman no ayi no se chochofo pani a obeda no wose sa dan foforo ya yesi eka wasemu China aban ene bo ho ka na sa dan no offices e wo mu maako wo ha aduanan mienu 142 office spaces ena ewomu afa yesa wo basement ne say yesi dan a ne agya ase no kakra ebetumi apake cars ewo ho na no wo say ye gyabi wo ho kakraka afa ye wo flag room wo ho a eno so amaya ye no omudi sawso no ebetumi di obi a flag esi wa kire se Ghana ye yimu afa ye clinic ewo ho ye wo gym e sha ase ho ye wo press center ya ebetumi ansantwofo hie mu afiri ho ene ye obabi ase amanone ho bi ba besrai ne ye pese ye to no pono a ye betumi ato anu so betumi afa nipa ahasa banquet hall be fa 300 na say office no eso papa.
The ministry's annex building stands as a legacy of the Akufo-Addo administration, reinforcing the government's commitment to enhancing the operational capacity of the ministry and strengthening our diplomatic engagement. This facility symbolizes our dedication to fostering international cooperation and will serve as a cornerstone for future diplomatic activities. At this moment, permit me to express my special gratitude to all officers, both at base and abroad, for a largely successful 8-year tenure as Minister for Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration. I would also like to specially thank my current and former Deputy Ministers. Your unwavering support has been exemplary. Your willingness to assume responsibilities, often at the expense of your own demanding schedules, has been truly exceptional.
Ghana wanone so afo ono anesan eye Commonwealth aman no churchrofo Shelley ayoko botwe ene ode we etudwa na Parliamentary ono ene aman bofo a otonkra efiri abankasiem
na ya twaka se bono so no ejano masofo eye apostolic fathers ene wo mu banan yakọ mampani a Ghana fo atro aba eyi ne foforo His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ni fie akoma ni trim kwa ene moni yo Esra nyampa emano Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams ene di ejano masofo yenim ema wo mko mampani a Ghana atro aba eyi ne foforo His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ni fie na enkomobom na mampani ade to ejano masofo yenim se ekamia yese gidie ni awotoso ne awresiemu a na omanma ene bibrem ni wiase ewo Ghana ka bi mami nkabi democracy mu no se bibi nti bibi ba ko mienu bi na masaji de ni awotoso ne se enko ye de a na kakra na aka na ye na mampani ye kiremu se hu benya pa se saji de ni awotoso ne awresiemu no a omanma ene oman no ne wiase afan na nyina wo Ghana democracy mu no ewo se ye boye ho modene eye bia san kofa ba chance ye democracy ni de efe pa chan ye frogon bibre ma mai bebre nu a ye sia yen ani kwanse atoto na se ebi wo se democracy kro ya se de mpani se atopakase agina tizidenden so na enkofi bonso gina betire so no o man Ghana mambuo papa agina democracy ka mami nka bi so enti demodie eni kwanse didi agro ewie no se enyema esi ono ene na bayani se wo mo beye no edoso chan antelope hunwi nanzo so wontumi nkani na mom enye ni na at once prekope ne senti ene one na ban aye ne se enfrinsen na yamamuo no enefua ohane aduonu a edie ni mu no dia wo beye ne se won fra bibi operation recover all the loot wo bibia wonyai aban dibra na se wonya amambo mu dibre a dibre wonya ye no wode ya no yiye wakwanbone so a wo maja pade akodi ni wono wotunu mutan ene betene ye pekura no a wode beba.
We're not immune to what is happening in other countries in our sub-region. And so we need to work as quickly as possible to bring back trust in our democracy. We know that democracy is the best system because it affords you the opportunity to do some of the things that have happened, hold elections, change governments. You know, in unconstitutional governments, whether you like it or not, you live in it, you know. And we have the one-day compact, and we carefully selected the things that we thought were achievable in 120 days. And so we're going to work diligently to make sure that at the end of 120 days, we're able to put a check on each of them. And so I'll soon inaugurate a committee that is focused on achieving the 120-day plan. And under it, we have Operation Recover All the Loot. Because I do think that people must be held accountable.
Now, in which day, and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, what can be say? Empire on an abine say, woman as some outdoor, any and sorry, a betiagina, Esia kind. Emma soda ne momuno se na ban ya ne ensorensore ne esoma wodo wo bibia ere ne se won be yese tatale aka bom na wo mato abasako mu ahwea bom na anwankofa beda wo mu ntemu a obi abeboaboa no ho ene ne nyonko.
Everybody is clamoring to go to the mission schools now because they are better managed. Everybody wants to go to Holy Child, Wesley Girls, and all those other schools. And so how we expand our partnership with the missions in terms of management of some of these facilities, instead of being in competition with the church and missions, we should rather be partnering with them, sometimes even handing over public schools to them to manage, so that they will be managed better, handing over public hospitals to them to manage, so that they will be managed better and reduce the burden that we have on their health services.
Yayatin Kenya, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And what's the year now, Archbishop Nicola Duncan Williams? I would do apostolic fathers in him, Emma Wamokosra Mampini, John Dramani Mahama. Ekasan, what dear foot to the man, no say. Or best and the pass, ban, Yamina Dum, I'm more than in Prenusuano. Who say? I said, Dania Sudika Sepano, Manabukisri, at Yaswano. Now, what's Reno? Yamia dum ni mpre nusu a won ho madene pa no yere no ho na adwene a enipa bi wo de fa no ho a enye adwene pa ensusuye ene aginatuo bi a enye ensusuye ne aginatuo pa no ni na mem na mom wo be ye ne ye ene de se na efata wo wie no so wasre ganafo de ganafo wie ni mu de free excellence wo de do so pa na so wo se ni na bebe mu a yemfa pa bonta na chi.
Most times when new presidents and government comes, there's a very high expectations that everybody has. And so we know that expectations have to be managed. Thing that people say you've come to save, you've come to rescue, they should be very careful of that because you are a vessel in the hands of God. So they should stop saying that and pray for you rather that God can use you to execute the mandate that the people of this country have entrusted into your hands. I remember that when we talked 2016, I had mentioned to you what I felt prophetically, that you have to leave, and at the right time you come again. And 2020, we met again, and I said to you that, Mr. President, you are not coming now, you will come after 2020. So when 2020 ended, I was very confident, irrespective of whatever anybody said, that it was your time to come back.
Yayatin Archbishop Nicola Duncan Williams. Salamat Kukwa Pinto, and Ana or Wofiewa, and Komoi, what the brain.
Na Edom Kuma, ewa emrashe bedum, almost say, Edom Kasiani a bad papa. Ya to abawie ya anko ya ma Edom Kasiana, afedi omo twentwen omo na ase. Enka mamramu no. Say ya budget, akohumasika kebetumi aba oman no ho bra. Every bro ya chibusume ba akono koka miensa January ekoka March na abanfoforo no wode beba no ode abobra nanso asese se majority for emfa wo ho ene wo twetwe wo na ase ada clue emrahye bedwani Kwame Gavins Agboja ene ode sa asem yi atudwa
The finance minister is not here. The leader of the side opposite is not here. Nobody is telling us anything. Mr. Speaker, I'll repeat. I hope there's no conspiracy to make it impossible for this to be laid, to be taken until Parliament, the 8th Parliament expires. The whole world would have known that it was a deliberate decision of somebody not to lay this to be taken. I hope the rumors circulating are false. I just hope it's false. Otherwise, there's no reason why a document in the possession of Mr. Speaker, the document is already here. Why there's nobody available in government to lay this is a mystery, Mr. Speaker. It is a mystery. Why did you communicate that document to Parliament if you are not ready to lay it? So, Mr. Speaker, I'll just leave it here. But let all people, workers in government, all workers in this country, everybody who draws from the public purse be aware that the opportunity exists for the finance minister to communicate to Parliament this document of expenditure in advance of appropriation. However, they have decided that for reasons known to them, they are not going to lay that paper.
Na ebra adaklum na sebejani governs Kwame Agboja kan we frɛ adwumayɛfo nyina san January bosome no so ne entwamuka na efiri MPP fo omo boa pa na omo mpese ye beye saa komasika no ho asɛm no anye edonkuma ne dekra ema asunafo South ma sebejani ononyamfo rekopoku so na no tumbi e kan sɛ saa de no a edom kese ye MPP fo no ye ha dwene papa sɛ ndie sei president ma ebe ehini no obenya sika de atu adwumayɛfo ka.
We approved the budget last November. The budget ends in December. The new government will be ushered in early January. So we need expenditure in advance of the budget to be able to pay salaries from January, February, March until a new budget is introduced into this house. This is the simple duty that the president must perform to the good people of Ghana. And the finance minister always performs this duty on behalf of the president. You recall, when the finance minister was not available to discharge this responsibility, we allowed the then majority leader, our able majority leader, to step in his shoes and perform that critical duty. And today, you are refuging in some excuses that we haven't heard before in this house. Mr. Speaker, the introduction of Article 37 in this debate is uncalled for. It has nothing to do with what we intend to do. In fact, Article 71 has never been mentioned anywhere. What we are running away from is to present expenditure in advance of budget, just expenditure to cater for January, February, and March. And you are saying that, look, you have lost elections, so you won't do. Is that what you're telling us?
Sahara Momotie. Idea way, idea is obia ye da. Our finance minister says, Kwaba be da. Moti wa momra me anya idea ya. Ma fena. Mu jani mo me excuses. And some ayenti bi da kura wo fie ha. Ena mu gina na mo keka na mu ye ni sei no ebe de na ba foforo no a wo ba no watimi aye adwuma sa de mu ye enye fe kura eno ye Asunafo South emrahye bedwani honorable Eric Opoku ena kane adom kese no ba no dani so emrahye bedwani se motiam munye din sa asem we ya na ne ye ka kire mo no momra me enye mo se damoma ena ade che ne majority adeje ni yese ena mode no kokwasa kwene sa ene yade titi mu koye afi amwa ni na motiam se mo nze na wi asisitie na bokra de omo kan nya no kre omo dom kese omo ni sa adwenbone no so o mbema Ghana ho akere no na opeso okama dom kuma no ete omo ho asese aban we ohoi ode de opega na yie pa eti majority caucus no wamono omo nhyadam entwetwe omo na asese sika bia esa aman ne de ye adwuma no omo emfa emma na omo nim yie pa se ezese omo de sa budget no eba ansa na 9th Parliament no crash na adwuma ase omo no de omo di time so pepepe omo remfi se so omo ye ombeye na omo so so adwuma omo ye ti omo de dom kuma nko makoma nto omo yem ombeye ho adwuma.
This uncanny ability to establish rumors in this house and proceed on account of rumor is improper. And I saw him gesturing to me that I should go calm on that. And today he proceeds on the same path. It's not right. It's not right because you know somebody made an allegation and we said that the person should withdraw because there's no truth in that. In the meantime, You are the most culpable in these instances. It's not right, Chief Whip. It's not right. But having said so, Mr. Speaker, the finance minister is supposed to bring the document and present in this house. Mr. Speaker, the document, as you said, was even brought here before the conduct of the election. It was brought here before the conduct of the election. At the time, the leader was pleading that we should have business transacted on that. And then the House, with you participating, elected not to participate. So why do you turn around? No, I'm saying then, at the time, because of this quabble over who to occupy majority and who to occupy minority, you were not able to transact business. But the document had come here. So let it not be stated for the record.
Now some person say, Mamma fast one of my boy, Nayamua. Ayamua, side document, you never fear higher. No one and Namujani Janano. No, we are, Senate de Buabomo, and a motium, Montomoboisi di, now grown a fineba. Na no achi na mrahye bedwamu chiame right honorable Aban Suma na kenso bagben so beka se sa budget no sa mantem we be ha adwene pa nti mrahye bedwafo no hwe no omunye
imperatives we have to work on. The delay may compel us to sit some days very late hours. My worry is whether we'll have that much time to truly scrutinize the work that is before us. I shudder to hear some of the statements coming from members. Elections will always come and go. We have the Constitution and our laws to go by. There's nothing we can do than to perform the duty that we voluntarily opted to do. We can't disappoint Ghanaians. I'm not surprised this is happening at the end of the term of this parliament. I'm not surprised. But this will also come to pass. The institution of parliament will continue to stay and grow. Ghana will live on.
Hey, hey, African politicians. Oh, Mama Musema Moho, baby, I'm putting in Kabia. Mama Musema Moho. Someone can say, Sofu, that is parliament, do you? Kumase Brony also. May Yasu be Biomu Dawagana Bagozimu. Then somebody better the idea any buno. And ye be. Eh, speak on the Casa say, Yametiasi. Emmanuel Akoli and William Gentu, and this time on the Efrim Rashevium Ebre.
Na ya da ho wo mrase badwafie enamra mrase badwafo wo mu ebobo nsamodo ano ewie ye na agya ye William Gentu ene Emmanuel Akoli ya samtrafo wo moton kradi free mrase badwafie ma ye abribia wo mu bopini honorable seche mensa bonsu Akan ne majority leader awo ye so be mrase badwani wo mu ne bonkomo na nkomo ni na agina sense etiefo be kaye Nano 2020 numpo no ya fan free 2016 eba no ekowie se ebribia beto ababa wie bia no a ye dane amambuo afri aban dadade ama aban foforo no na nkonya se yeyi speaker foforo nso so a aya na sa 18 mu ho no nyama ye monran kakra nyama ye bisibasa hwanyan prekesene Mana no dia de honorable Kingsford Bagbin ba yi tiefo be se ne nsomo a ye no kra na akwa ya twuma mentwe eyere tan eno kra kan bi e ma mampeni na nado danko akufo ado so a wo se so ani no na etwentwe ne nase kakra tina yensem trefo yi bi so na bo se eche mensa bonzu se anye biam na se bedwafie odo wo mu ni nchese ne ntotoye a Wamude sa anamontuo ne faso a kanyama beye di boko mansun bia ma wo no so enje se ne dia wo pa entotoya ne da wo plane kwanya wo se wo mo faso na ogidi yese yanje mra se bejafo ni jame ya adomo a yesi afefofo 2025 mu a ne January bosome na ya bosome edikan ne da toso num se de tie biara mrase bejafo wombeyi speaker foforo wombeyi no enefuo mienu ansana mampeni ya baba besai no se said the Ayanse Sayan to tear down one yini. Sem Rasebajafo bequeti, Sanchez Sayan to Tiano. Aku be before fro ama. Nanu de see Yanwan Yamayam when I know as Sibu. Also was Adi Diano. Confusion be ama. And what Chen was say. Mampenina another danko kufado. Ente bia na ode na mambuo eba na wie no odon for ya adom a afefo frɛ besimu no bosom ye dikan January no ne da to so miensa wo beba mrase badwafie na wono amani na bedinkra na enu akire no wotwa Ghana mfonyini bra wo kɔ no sɛ de Ghana te a wodija mampeni John Dramani Mahama no wo betwa mfonyini Edi akyerɛ Ghana ne wiase afa na nyina.
Say present any machine before no agia to no say 3rd January. Remember 3rd January if you that. And we have a yes message on the State of the Nation. 5th January. Parliament for fra but almost by in shame. I be the Speaker of Parliament. The Speaker of Parliament, you know. You know, I cover pinche ba alajete any Bejina Sachi Hughes, a children Samurai, Sana Bagbing, also you know, a cover Samurai by any delay, even the swearing in with the president. Into the Presidential Transition Act, no say, Yenny is Speaker. 5th January, the woman say, we know Chief Justice and swearing in. It didn't say Parliament will be you know Chief Justice and swearing in, and I no swear in the new members of Parliament.
Yeah, tin Kenya honorable Chairman Sabunsu. Akan majority leaders from Masebejani. William Gentu and Emmanuel Akoli. And one in a bon comoya. Yati.
And on by 2 years, Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe, Napo. Ono and a board Dr. Baumia Chidom. Na ose enchekra MPP amanyukuo wanom ebesan atu anamon ahwehwe nea eba ya enti wo mudi ntwo a ebi maada seye na wose wogidi ye pass MPP fo nyina de akomapa ebeka nokre ahwe nyame anu maka nokre akire won ho ama nea anko yie no obi ahu se be ya wo mo ebetoto onema eyie na ogidi ye se sansemfo an ba be dadi na beto mpanifo anim na omuhunu ne a omo ye ya omo anye ne ye ana ba bia ganafo ebu sha asefu wo mo de enti ganafo bufu wo mo na omo hu sa ne ma ni nyina ebeboa ama omo atimi asan afa wontomapa efra
92 the defeat ya trust to the verdict afibia wi elections the campaign for trust num dia bobo ni efe Advertisements and ba sa number sana fa the party be ya party ye wi na mfanyin for na de be show musa num de ho se nyansa be to dia party be fa ho nyansa share na dia share party na ko President Muhammad say the dollar be ko fa yeti also the king be ko was so ma gan fo nyan ko kitekite ni aye na eje ska dia share and then the trade and no more kan no na Ghana for hwe ni mu say dem
Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe, Dr. Napo, and Adodo no afre no, one Emrashe Bejama Kratchfo na twetwen san komoi ene due.
Na Ora George Amo, and the Executive Secretary the National Peace Council. And then we have Peace FM ye prem to breakfast boom and one akoso agwabuaje etwetwen kommo. Na nan kommo twetwen no efa ye to aba wie ye. Ensem bi apie kire a sebi enye nika na asefem Ora George Amobo amane se na nanka ofie timi abofo no abe ya to awie ama mampeni abedi etire Dr. Alhaji Mamadu Bawumia wantwen kra ma electoral commission amfansi sanso na ma wonu ababontin bejutu mu se wedi ncho ama obomani na amane kra se wafre ne bra pani amane tirim kwani moni yo nanka asem de nasem ko nanso ko wiase anipa bi etamoma ne bo wo mo dia kokroko ne mnantoni akakabensam se japade etori adeche bi so wre na no Ora George Amo Executive Secretary the National Peace Council etire mu ta nyame anim ne sa de no entwaye kra na ense emfatampo se wo man Ghana ya to abawi aya asomdue no bibisa besi wo etire na yeye no se Wamo de akokroko ne mnantoni akakabensam ne yete wo man mu no mo nkai say your vigilantism any related offences act ewo ho a emra no anu ahye pa chan kpaposito as so mu se ku a echenkuta dwene ebeja wo no wagye ho gyina enti aya bibini a wo monwene enko atire se emra wo ho
Assistant Ankasa, saying, say, you can't see people who do say, as we everything in an NCC for electoral commission, but the police administration, media for she said, Nankaya trap baby and fair, you think who got to waiting couldn't so I judge him at the presidential level. Nanka is at the dialogue the all the hotspots, you know. And she, sitting a parliamentary level, you know, every day. Kosono had the institution says in the effective was in a Mapuli. The Vigilantism and Related Offense Act, you know, 919. That's so hard no more. If you get yourself involved in politically motivated
na krakra mu no Ura George Amo ebo amane bi o se National Peace Council de akoso nya se bi a wo mate adada bi wo mani die chire pa na wo ne afofra wo mo chefa wo my Ghana asomdwem titru ne amanyoku awodo na afi bambo nwumekuo ene electoral commission aye kasubom adwendwene kwan a dia ekoso yi ye befa so a ye betwem se ten na aba na wieye ye no se wo be stress wo mo yo mafam die nanso so ba ko fo ntire danfo obi anfa no hunyim na kakra obi wo so obi aye no yenye na ye masa de no etuontwa
sanity but dealing with elections, you know, we pre-election, they may be brave. During elections, now your post-election part, you know, I know that yet and somewhere after the inauguration, the new president, this is what it is said when there's but in the way I never call say 200 amount. I'm saying, MPP which was good. Police for Dinko, indeed, electoral commission speaking within the shortest possible time, to train him a beer and costume, indeed, and this is bonus so aiding common, kind of first.
Yayatini ni Ura George Amo, or executive secretary the National Peace Council. Oni akoso agwagwa agina bon komoyi ene from Chibreka Sebum wo Peace FM. Abdullah Dasmani ena nana so di nkomo na chi a wabo achire di amaye nwumre.
Technical University Teachers Association of Ghana etwadi tiafene TUTAG. Wo mo si oni aban ewo ensenkaye. Na asoye hwa padie ensam so ne Fair Wages and Salaries Commission. En wo no wo mo hyehyɛ nkomo bi. Na wo mabɔ no kakra besi sabri aban ntimi nsi gina ewo saasem no ho TUTAG say wamo sra ban pa se nada roma onhwe na onwie sa nkomo no onam tuta churofo Samuel Jabez akafiso en wode sa asem sei etudwabra no ne Peace News etwetwe nkomo
Afibia ye call negotiation for minimum wage for every period bia na this year there unfortunately, as at now, no, we are saying and they'll say almost na call negotiation table. Now, it to me, also my friend say Ghanaian workers almost to me, Akan, I say a common. For next year, now normally, negotiations, either say middle of the year and also getting to the latter part of the year. And my to me, as I say, January, but as at now, no, there, you are saying the amount for that negotiation.
Osaka say TUTAG for no wamo botae pa ni se obehwe ama wokuoma no omo so ho atowom.
Normally, some negotiations, you know, organized labor, now, omudi, and it's at now only the friends, fair wage and fair, and friends, employment and labor relations with someone fair, but that's at now only they are fine by. If you are there, you try your friends, organized labor, because I'm representing labor. Now, friends, almost so if say way from fair, they can also initiate the move. So, they are there, they are common, so now, the necessary things must be done. Oh, by the end of the day, letter.
Penny Okasa, ye friend Samuel Jabez, ono ena waye Technical University Teachers Association of Ghana TUTAG. wɔnom chɔchɔfoɔ ɔne yɛnua prince bafoɔ asamoa kɔnɔngo yakyan ɛna twetwe saa nkɔmmɔ yi
na saa dan so ɛna Ghana Chamber of Construction Industry wɔn friends am trefo nhyia mu ɛto nsa de frɛ Peace FM ɛma prince bafoɔ asamoa ɛna kosi yana mu na amane wɔ di free press conference na se baayɛ ɛyɛ asɛm a chief executive officer Edma Ghana Chamber of Construction Industry Owura Emmanuel Cherry ɛde to dwa na ɛyɛ futo no ɔde ma ne nuanom a wɔn sisi adan wɔn yɛ akwan ɛwɔ man yi mu na efuto ne sɛ tetentene ne kwan a yɛfa so twa bricks ana blocks edisi dan no yɛsi nipa tuni nan a n'anim a no wɔkɔ abɛfo kwan wodo bebre no aba ne senti wotu amofo hye omu nkransan kɛbɛyɛ a wɔn nane wɔn nsa kakra ɛnane mane mfiri tetentene ne kwan a yɛfa so twa bricks ana blocks edisi dan no na wɔn mfa abɛfo deɛ no na ɛbɛboa boa ɛbɛboa ne sɛ ewiase nyinaa yɛde asie ne so sɛ ewiem nsakyerɛyɛ yɛma ne nsakyera ɛma yɛnya nsunsuanso bɔ ne mmom na mmom yɛbɛnya nsunsuanso papa wɔn nso wɔkyɛ fa ɛwɔ mu tete kwan a wɔn fa twitwa blocks ne bricks no ɛno ɛmwa ɛma yɛmmɔ ewiem ne nsakyerɛyɛ pa no ho ɛban wɔsen sɛ ewiem nsakyera na nsakyera papa na mmom ɛsakyera bɔne mu a nsunsuanso deɛ nya bi paa wɔ yakwan ɛne adan a yɛsisie ɛwɔ man mu ne sɛnti na wɔn akɔnya sɛ wɔn construction mu no wɔn fa ne futusɛm yi ehia sɛm
deɛ do sisi a ɛwɔ wiase mu no wɔn sɛ yɛ climate issues no aya akɔyɛ bibi na sɛ yansɔre ntɛm ɛndi ne ho dwuma ɛnkyɛ me ne wo ɛntimi ndayɛ dɛm mu adansie akwan yie ni we ni nyina no ye na edi ho akotwe na onim say climate issues no ye construction industry for no yem say ye di ho for kakra sisi ya no say climate change as America no say si ye be adapt wo ye building designing execution mu a enti si ya no contractor for a de betimi aka kire mo say be bia edu sisi ya no ehia nimdie ye nyina ese ka bom na ensua de na ye nimdie no ebekọ anim
ya yatini nken ya Owura Emmanuel Cherry one of your executive officer Edma Ghana Chamber of Construction Industry and which they and past president Edma Ghana National Chamber of Commerce and Industry where President General Edma West Africa Nobles Forum Dr. Nana Apiejei Dankwaso odikan na Nana won nkasa yemu no ene wo ba mane echemu se wo besre aban se aban ni ankrankre wo manyonkofa no emamu nti na mmom wo nka mu pa na wo hwe kukase wo dan no West Africa Nobles Forum no a wo asudie kese pa de boa na wo hia aban na aban ka ba wo ho a wo ma se de ne asudie ni be wie peye ama mpunto beba
Penifo bebre akasa ade edi mu atintiman ne sɛ wɔsi yenya ku bi ba tan bi agina hɔ a ɛbɛhwɛ sɛ sɛ yɛ road a ambɛ ne ɛbɛfa so ahwɛ sɛ road papa ne ayɛ no sɛ esi dan a sɛ kɔsoro tententen a ɛden na wɔsi edi hyehyɛ mu ma ɛdan no mu tena ɛyɛ ahomeka na sɛ ɛbɛtumi ama na si hɔ daa na ma nipa ɛkyi mu nso so ɛtumi anyini yie ɔmo de aboa Ghana ma ɛna me gyina so sɛ deɛ yɛwɔ banking for yɛwɔ regulation sɛnea insurance for ɛwɔ regulation transport more regulation tell me crowd which because a tour you say no sabi and I say the basa buy at the construction be ma will be and I say yeah draw near my the bear pine one there I say the back pine home
ya training ken ya Nana Dr. Apiejei Dankwaso awodi kan principal for Asamoah and a coach with the as a German boy e buy
Ghana Police Service at the Carter PA Chile say. Woman Ghana National Fire Service a cambum. Ya womo shared near ma eja eto kwashiman cluster of schools mu ewo Ablekuma North about to Mpesuaso. Ya na eho ballot boxes ewo ho na washe no. Posi say catch your man for nyina say nipaku a eta saa de yachi ana wo mo a eta kire ema saa basabasa ekoso no omu nyina nyai obia so ni ho a police say obefa ne ho adie saa hwemu yi wono beye e de akwa akosi ase Ghana Police Service say ye ka say omamu ni nyina wa kire nipa wo ha aduasam ye no 132 ewo basabasa ye a asori wa batu achi no na womo ekọ emranum se ne emra no ahihye pepepe na kwan emra no so womo fo mfa so no on saa pepepe en wo ye no wo kire mu ana emu aduanan num 45 suspects there womo no womo da remand na emu aduoson ba ko so police ama womo bail emu edunsia so there court na ma womo bail na police say obi anka na komanto ne yam baby abasabasa asie bia posi enyi nani emfiri sa asam no ho wono behwehwem akwakosi ase na de ho no so no ebre so a womo aba beka ho asem de akire Ghana for
na ene Osino District Court ekwa asetena ema temwafo his worship Salifu Bugri Ayagiba etena dwam court abadwafo ina tenase emra temwafo ewuramu a court rise womoma omumu no so wotena se wieye hye ye se obi antena se na ensem do ne Osino District Court edi ye ne baako eye emrantie baako num a posi akire wo mo edo makwa gina emra no abo won kwadu se Electoral Commission officer wo Esuboy ye tweja atu mu hye no condemn to gigrebu no posi susu se emrantie dunum yi womna womkodi sansamone no enti court mie kwan na enhwehwemu nkoso na wo kire mu se emrantie dunum yi no wo susu se wo mo ye NDC etitafo eno omkodi sansamone no enye do omkopie court na omkopie court atemwa dakamu no ena Detective Chief Inspector Kamal Salifu Guma wo ye kodubofo ewo Eastern South Regional Police Command Chebi Legal and Prosecution Department wo bokwadu eno se wo besra court pa se assembly si yenche police for aje wama fam die bia wo so mo ye ewo assembly mu hwehwemu nanso so wo muntumi wian hwehwemu no mane nkosi asese etwan enti wo besra court se court mo wo mo breka kranka ho na wo mo fanya assembly mu hwehwemu wie fiko se de beyanse wo mo bedina court na wo mo bo assembly hu nkura wo mo bebo ne se de se na efata de nyina so nyina efa kwadubo no aba eno sa no na court tie no so ke sana Detective Chief Inspector Kamal Salifu Guma kwadubo fo kadia problem ni ho ne senti court no ama mrante dunum yi bail se wo mo nko na police fo enye assembly mu hwehwemu se de se na efata bail no ba wieye ena Jesse Amankwa awoton kradema Peace FM woni lawyer ni wogina hode ama emrante dunum yi a yabo mu kwadu no wono kura ya anso ena se wokọ NDC amanyoko no mu a woye mranim ni osiamra temra kamra awa NDC amanyoko ni mu epeye mantamisin region mu Isaac Menta Labi Jesse Amankwa na twetwe nkomo ana wo kire mu bail no se wo court sampa wa mu bail na bail ni 20,000 ana obi anso so wo se onye obi begina nechi as odwane a nipa na no ho aba asem court se January bosome de to so du nan wo mo sansomra na asem no wo mo to asonka
Tia yeba court ne say NDC members ni bi na police allege say former kwese EC office ewo ayensu ano but here the nim say entisa inti eba anya ban so de o say yeba court na yebehwe na yetimi epe bill de mom inti nyame adom ne yaba pre bill nyame aye adom inti yaje bill de mom ya cost 2 asem de sheda 14 January 2025 in yebesan yaba asem no so no dey part of the routine bill he say police say almost gusu investigations inti court says ya mom bill ya mom report to Kibi Regional Police Command. Sini be say amu ho. Nti bi ani ano metimi abo police for investigation. Into one of those normal things. Oh, bill need I'm obia say 20,000 a bill. Into obia be obia now with me the encounter says 20,000 a bill and a japade. Say no attitude work. So for charge sheet initial nipa makumaku 15. But court na grant you me na bill obia and bill.
Now you're telling Kenya Isaac Mentalabi, why Emranimni, why a lawyer. And now one Ukraya na Echuchadiaji nipa dunumia. Why NDC, a manukuna tita for a wabu kwe do say. One room coach jade to his officer or its boy. I say no condemn. Onukraya sanso okwendi sa manukomua. One mumra nimu fono, one the dear nimu, ewe piyaman temu. Please affirm some training jesse amankwa. And then a bon comra, quarter to a po, and ne.
Mamenka Useka Siabo was Sungusu Utie every piece 104.3. Oson's chemist at the Oson's garlic capsules. Abeso Yasne. Na Oson's garlic capsules no, garlic any a dia topa yanketengete. Onumwa said a gabari garlic amana jiwanum. And no wesiano, nanso garlic more modern idea when you nina pepepe. MT and Semenka will say. Baby a wonam bia se mununkum hata honko ade a ene MTN so wo ye call a ebeko High Sense Ghana say home appliance men na wo pe refrigerator, chest freezer, air conditioner, gas cooker, electric cooker, washing machine, smartphone and answer den na wo pe se wo san High Sense ho de a ene na okwa akoto eja wa adwo ana okwa akoto yanom eti yenka nokura ewo mu enkyerɛw mamemfa nko Dolphin Roofing System say Dolphin Roofing System say efri so amoba ya o sha se atwa enchensen ya de bodan so Ghana say obi ani ho Dolphin atwa enchensen ama no de akwakobo ne dan so a eho aba asem da na de ana efe wo Dolphin Roofing System omadwuma ho kra ne say wo mrante no e bodan no so no wo mo bodan no so a obeda ehwan krom ho ye nte say Dolphin abodan so am na nwunu da adwuma pa entra Dolphin Roofing System omoya ade pa na wase one accountant general department cry en hyehyeye controller accountant general department adwuma ni bia oda controller nkrata so no Dolphin Roofing System say ubetimi aba no mo ne wa en hyehyeye ye betimi akobodan no so ama wo na ye tua no kakran budget cash and carry new or the abasa busuame fanto anim say Blue Jeans energy drink oh eba Ghana dwaso buru mfia aduonu obi nye bi mfra mu da na wontimi nye recipe ni ye tough wontimi nye bi da Raoul's Pharmaceuticals womo ena ede High Lady Virgin Feminine Wash eba dwaso esiesi oba bia ma wo yete se babunu ate ase oba bia se na wotie bia ebe siesi o ama wasan aba back te set time ona wo ye obabunu a obi amfa ne nsanka wo no sa ena High Lady eye wo enyumako we ada roma ena wote yenka ene enwumre ye ba sesia
Happy delightful June. Swachilala, chichi soso. Afrana pa. Epe pashu breakfast and was in woman. Joe happy delightful juice against with toast, cereal, and even them cool. What a way. A bread and fifi. The monster fridge man. Happy delightful juice. One of what? And you be happy to relax anyway. So I know when you're. Let's say what a tremor. Happy delightful juice. Off and a baby I bring you all day long. On fruit juice. I'm happy delighted. One different flavors. Different size. You number 1 letter. Number from NG 150 and 250 ml. Ebenya healthy life shops on your supermarket. Happy Life Juice, loaded with taste.
Ghana Communication Technology University, formerly Ghana Telecom University, accredited as a public university by the Ghana Tertiary Education Commission, is admitting qualified students for undergraduate and postgraduate degrees in engineering, business, computing, information systems, and information technology. The university is offering on-the-spot admission to students who have obtained aggregate 36 or better in the WASSCE or SSCE, holders of O-level or A-level, GBCE, and ABC, and persons who are 25 years old and above without qualifications are encouraged to apply as mature students. The university runs programs for regular school, evening school, and weekend school. Students pay only 40% to 50% of tuition fee to begin the program. Students have the option to enroll at Accra campus. The university also has professional and language proficiency programs. To apply, call or WhatsApp the main admission hotline on 050-157-9732 or 020-269-8352 or apply at www.gtcu.edu.gh. GCTU. Knowledge comes from learning.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knob.
Omiade said mase. Ya ba bio. Na ensema nyumre yesin kunwa ye de bremo no. Na edi akotin wo mu ba ko. Eye mampeni a Ghana ato aba eyi no. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Ane what they atudwa. Say awresiemu ni awontoso ne gidie. A Ghana for ewo democracy kebimami kebimu no. Baby akodi bia no sa awontoso ne gidie ni ahonfama no. Yamo ya homodene na yanko famra. Yabon wura. Ana dia to mampeni John Dramani Mahama ni mu se. Ghana hiampunto ne nkan kopa. Obesra ne se mra wa bayi, o man nya na sem hia pa ma ne ninku. Na baby ampunto no bia no. Wone na soafo ene abamu mpinfo enko famra. Edom kuma wom na se bejefie se. Edom kase majority wo mu ni suban kete. Ense se ya wo mu anim se e wo se nkom de bam na se bejefie na wo mo dwonwene ho esine gina ye se de be ya afefofro 2025 a ibesimu no aban foforo benya kwan etumi enye sika ene nsese de atua adwumayefo ka ede abo ma no bra no sanje se ye no edom kase aka omoto atwem so mo mfa ma emo mo ho nkomo na se bejafo kwa asetena ne no epiem sana Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe na wo ye mampeni abedi etirechi domboni wakasa se de tie bia no bibi ena okaka bibi ma bibi ye bibi a ema na anu abatu munkuguo eba wafa wose osona manyokuo no wo montena se na emom enche bia no omesi nkonwa na wo mese ne omunyansa pose mbransem du ato adwene ahwe de ekofa nkuguo ni baaye no omo de atenetene wo makwan General Secretary Edema National Peace Council Owura George Amo wakasa etia basa nya kokroko ne mranto ne akakabe nsemu a esi ye ewo abatro nachi Electoral Commission Office ni ada ne Sodom Ngomora ejadem ani abenja pade bi a enipa bi edu mrase wo munsem sese no ye bi kura kokotum ye bo ho amane wose sa de ne ntwa yi kura nye Akan ne majority leader awo yeso amemrase bedwani ono bo se eche mensa bonsu wachire mu se kiake huebe afefofro 2025 ne bosu medical January ne de toso num yadan yi a ansa na dan nko na wieye no na mrase bujafo eyi speaker foforo yeni ensem bi kan ho na nwumre yi yade esomo akenkan fo ye me ohene nana kwame amo ena afi
nana ya okese yadamase amamumo eniti.
Tune it in, turn it up.